lovely viewers, welcome to Tech Studio. Thank you very much for watching my videos online. In today's video tutorial, we are going to unbox and test the Fduce Sl40 microphone and Lokchonk Ux22 HD audio interface. It's been a while since I posted a video like this, but before we begin the tutorial, I just wanted to click on the like button, share, subscribe, and then click on the notification bell to get notified of every content we put online. So the reason why I'm doing a video about this microphone and then this audio interface is that I've tested it myself, I've used it myself, and then I realized that this microphone is very good. This Lokchonk audio interface too is very good. I mean, we have heard of known brands, but I can tell you point blank that these microphones their names may not sound well popular or something, but they are very good. All right, so without wasting much time, let's move on to the Lokchonk Ux22 HD audio interface. Before we unbox, I just want to show you some of the things, the features about this audio interface. All right, so it has two microphone inputs, which are combo XLR ports. So it means that you can fix in an XLR male cable here or a jack, that is quarter-inch jack cable in this audio interface. So it has two inputs, input 1 and then input 2. It has the gain knob for controlling input 1, the gain knob for controlling input 2, and then it has this button to toggle between whether it is an instrument level or a line level input for this particular input 1, and then the same thing applies to input 2, whether it is a line level instrument, a line level signal that is coming it with the input, or it is an instrument. So, and then you have the ability to toggle the loop. So when you turn on the loop, that means whatever you are playing into the audio interface goes back into the recording. You are able to hear it again. So that is basically the loop. Some of these things you have to try, toggle it, and then see what it does. But we will go back. We will go into the unboxing, and then I will explain more about that. So we have the stereo button. Then when you push it in, you have toggle between whether you'll be getting the stereo sound or a mono sound between the two inputs. So this is the toggle button for stereo and mono, and then we have the direct button. That is when you want to monitor your live input directly, as in what you are speaking into the the signal you are sending into, or even if you are speaking into a microphone, you want to monitor it yourself, you need to use the direct button. When you toggle it on, it means that now when you plug in an headset, a headphone over here in this jack port, you'll be able to hear yourself. Now this volume knob is for controlling the output here, you can see. So when you go high, you are turning high the volume of this output, which you will connect to your active studio monitors or even your headphone or your speaker. This volume controls the headphone ports, specifically for this headphone port. So there is a volume knob for this one output, which basically or usually we do connect it to studio monitors, or it could be your mixer, then into your speakers. All right, so now let's come back to the port over here. So it says 3.0 USB type B ports. Actually, what I know about USB port 3.0 type of this USB port, it's not this one. It's supposed to be a blue color, but whatever being the case, it's just an improvement that they have done, and then they claim it's a USB 3.0, but actually it's a USB 2.0. There is no 3.0 that probably technically is supposed to be a blue color, but all the same, it works perfectly fine, and then it's good. There is nothing wrong with that. All right, so now you can toggle between the power sources. So this is the port that will go into your PC for recording. You understand? That is where you connect your USB cable into your PC for recording. And then if you are using a PC, you have to set the power to this side, okay? Because your PC USB can power this audio interface app. It can power it on, and then you can use it to transfer the data in and flow. That is the signal that is going into it, and the song or the signal that is coming from your PC, the playback. So all that data transfer uses this port, and you can use it is this same port that powers the device on. So the power source, when toggled to this side, means that you are using a PC connection for that. Now, what if you want to connect it to a phone? You want to connect the audio interface to a phone like Samsung. Is it possible? Yes, it's possible. So with a phone, because this port cannot be powered by a phone, even when you are using USB type B to type C, it cannot be powered. The phone cannot power it and transfer signal at the same time. So what you will do is that you toggle this one to the 5 volt type C. So here you give it a power. It can be your phone charger. You connect it to your phone charger so that your phone charger will rather turn this one up. It any 5 volt adapter should be able to turn this device on. And then whilst you have toggled it to this one, it will power it. And then you connect the USB B to type C to your phone. This will not go into your phone, but this one will go into a power source, which could be your phone adapter. All right, so this is the 48 volts phantom power, which is used to turn on most of the, or boost the signal, most of the condenser microphone. Right now I'm using the SL40 dynamic microphone, the Fduce, and the audio interface. So what you are hearing right now is the devices that I'm demonstrating using in this tutorial. That is the same device I'm using. All right, so let's move on to the Fduce microphone models. So the Fduce microphone is a dynamic microphone. Actually, it comes in 3 forms or 3 models. We have the SL40. Now, the SL40 has a USB/XLR interface, and it's a dynamic microphone. It's a cardioid microphone too as well. That means you can speak into it directly. It's not an omnidirectional something that even when you are far, when you are behind it, or in another direction, you'll be able to hear yourself. So this one, you need to point it to the mouth so that it gets the signal. All right, so it is all metal construction. Yes, this microphone is well built. I can tell you for the fact it's well built, very heavy metallic body, and then it has LED quick mute button, headphone monitoring. So there is an headphone port that you can monitor the sound yourself, and then it has a mic volume and then headphone volume adjustment. But the SL40X, I believe that they use the X to mean that these features are cancelled. So when you buy this one, you will not have all of these features. And then I'll prefer to get this one more than this one. All right, so we have the Fduce Sl40 Plus. The name is such a confusing name, whether Fduce or Fduce. You hear people saying Fduce, but it's actually Fduce. Okay, so with this one, we have Fduce Sl40. It has the same features as the 40 Plus has the same features as the Fduce Sl40. Everything, with except that in the package, it comes with a boom microphone stand, and then no XLR cable. You will not get XLR cable. So for this one, XLR cable is included. For this one, USB Type-C cable and then XLR cable is included. They omitted or took out the XLR cable and then replaced it with a boom amp stand. So there is no XLR cable, but the features of the L40 Plus is same as this. Everything is same as this, with the exception that they took out the XLR cable in the package and replaced it with a stand. All right, so now let's go to the parameters or the specification of the Fduce microphone. So we have, it's a dynamic microphone with a polar pattern. You check it's the cardioid, so you can read through this. Actually, these are the features. So you can pause the video and then go through this one. All right, so this is the Lokchonk Ux22 HD audio interface. We are about to unbox this and see what it comes with or what is inside the box. So now let's do that. So when you open it for the first time, you you have your manual just like any other device, and then you have the audio interface itself. So this is the audio interface. So this is the front side of it. 2 microphone inputs, just like I said earlier, with the volume knobs and the other control buttons to toggle between the loop and then direct monitoring, stereo and mono, instrument and line level. So let's look at the back. So we have a USB interface port for our computer or phone, and then the Type-C port that will connect to a power source. And then we also have 48 volt phantom power for, turning to boost signal into our dynamic microphone. All right, so we also have our output ports, and then there's our USB audio cable. So this is the USB audio cable for connecting our audio interface to our PC or our phone. So that is it. Okay, so this is the Sl40 Fduce podcast microphone. We're about to unbox it to see what is inside the microphone. So this is the specification. When you turn the back of the package, this just the parameters or the specification behind the box. So now let's do the unboxing. So when we open up the box, we have our manual as usual, and then we have our Type-C connection cable to the microphone. It can be connected to a Type-C phone directly without the XLR. So you can connect this microphone to a phone or a PC directly. So it comes with an adapter Type-C to Type-C, and then we have our XLR cable included in the box. That is for the Sl40, but if you buy the Sl40 Plus, you are not going to get this cable. You get stand. All right, so let's take out the microphone. So when you bring out the microphone, this is how it looks like. It feels steady, and then the body part is metal, very solid. So that is the Type-C interface there, meaning that you can connect the Type-C directly to your phone for recording, especially when you are using Samsung phones and other updated versions of Android phone. And then even with iPhone 15 or so, it should be possible to use that. And we have some buttons there, the volume knobs, and then the microphone buttons. It feels very steady. The microphone is a very good microphone. So this is how it looks like with the Sl40. You get a microphone itself, and then you get the XLR male to female cable. It's about 2 meters, and then you get your Type-C cable. So, all right, so I've connected the microphone to the audio interface using the XLR cable. That is input 1. So from the audio interface to the microphone is through XLR cable. All right, so we are back to the computer screen. So we want to try and test the microphone using Audacity recording tool. So I'm going to open the Audacity recording tool. So first of all, you need to do your setup when you click on the audio setup, and then you go to your recording device. So this is the name or the driver name that will appear in your audio recording device. Audio recording software. So it could be Audition, Adobe Audition, or Audacity. But for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm using Audacity. So I choose the microphone HD USB audio device. All right. So when I choose that, then I can start my recording. So we just want to test how good the microphone is. So now let's do the testing. Hello, welcome to Eben Tech Studio. Thank you very much for watching my videos online. In today's video tutorial, we are demonstrating the Fduce Sl40 microphone. And then with the Lokchonk, I just want to say anything so that we try to see. All right, so now let's begin the test like singing. And I will worship you, lift you high above the earth and the heavens. and I will worship you. Lift you high above the earth and the heavens. So you are Lord. You are Lord. Yes, you are. So now let's save. We're going to save. Okay, let's do a playback and see. Hello, welcome to Eben Tech Studio. Thank you very much for watching my videos online. In today's video tutorial, we are demonstrating the Fduce Sl40 microphone. And then with the Lokchonk, I just want to say anything so that we try to see. All right, so now let's begin a test like singing. And I will worship you. Lift you high above the earth and the heavens, and I will worship you. Lift you high above the earth and the heavens. So you are Lord. You are Lord. Yes, you are. So now let's save. All right. So I think it's good. There is no post-production added to this one. This is just a raw recording with a microphone. I just position it 1 inch away from my mouth. So this is just a raw, no post-production, no EQs, no compression, nothing. I think it's a very good podcast microphone. Very, very good. And then if you need to buy some of this and then you are in Ghana, you just contact me, pick my contacts, and then call me. You will get one. All right. Stay blessed.